Let's get started. Last time we were talking about the need for advertising. Now let's look at how you can successfully call attention to the service or product you want to sell. To succeed, you've got to develop a systematic approach. If you don't come up with a system, plan, you risk making decisions that waste money or even drive away potential customers. But what does a systematic advertising plan look like? Well, it covers what we call the four M's. The four M's: market, media, money, message. All are important areas to focus on when creating your advertising plan. We will look at them one by one. The first step is to look at your market. That's the people who might become customers, buyers, or your service or products. You need to know all about your possible customer. Who are they? What group are they? What do they like, dislike? How do they shop? So you got that? A market is a group of potential customers. Next, media. Obviously, the major media are television, radio, newspapers, magazines, and billboards, and so forth. They are all avenues of communication, and you need to figure out which media you should advertise through. Which media will reach your intended audience? So you do research, trying to determine which media will reach the most potential customers for the lowest cost. For instance, if you have a product that will say teachers drive, say teachers are your market. So you ask yourself, what magazine do the majority of the teachers read? What TV program do teachers watch? Do teachers listen to much radio? At what time of the day? Say now your research turns up two magazines that teachers read. And it also shows that the majority of teachers, say 80 20 to 30, read the magazine about classroom activities, while most teachers older than that read the other magazines, the one about, let's say, educational psychology. You think your product will appeal most to teachers aged 20 to 30, so you decide to put your advertisement in their favorite magazine, the one about classroom activities. You don't waste money advertising in the educational psychology magazine. You are the one that the younger teachers generally don't read. And since you're reaching the majority of teachers in your target age group, you're probably spending your money well. Which brings us to the third M's, money. You have an advertising budget to spend, but how do you spend it wisely? Again, research is the key. Good research give you facts. Facts that you can help you decide. Well, as we already mentioned, decide the right market to target and the best media to use, but also when to advertise or how to get the best rates. Like maybe you are advertising sport equipment and you run most your budget during the holiday season when people buy gifts for each other. No, in theory, that would seem a great time to advertise, but maybe research shows you're wrong. That the customers who buy sports equipment tend not to give it as a holiday gift, but want to use it themselves. In that case, advertising during different seasons of the year might give you better results, and maybe even lower non-holiday rate, so you actually save money. What you need to get the facts that comes from good research to be certain and know for sure that you're getting your money's worth. Okay, finally, there's your message. What you want to sell as your product. By buying it will make the customers safer or better somehow. Whatever the message is, make sure you get it right. Let me give you an example of not getting it right. You're going to love this one. There was this soup shop. The soup shop was really tasty, but there weren't a lot of customers. The owner thought that maybe if they give something away from which the more people would come by soup. So cheap sucks, and they advertised to give a pair away with each bowl of soup. But then even fewer people came to the restaurant. Well, you can imagine why. People started to associate the soup with feet. They began to imagine the soup smelled like feet. The advertising message, soup means free socks, was about tours. It was a waste of money, and worse, it caused a loss of customers. Now, I want everyone to get into small groups and come up with some example, not a good advertising messages, but a truly disastrous one. Think of real examples and make some up, and talk about the reasons those messages are unsuccessful, and then we'll get back together and share.